But I got a quick shout out. Shout out to the podcast, the P.O.D. Cast. Young gentlemen, they just started there on episode 2. They sent me a link in the DMs.
If you will, that inspired and taught through his music, whether it was health and wealth or through the movie.
I took a listen to it on my drive back from MTL yesterday.
Real family time?
Yeah. Did the fam jam thing. Sure. And I was there listening to the show. P.O.D. is product of determination. You know what I'm saying? So
nice.
They're talking some sense on there. There's 3 gentlemen on there, and they're talking real sense.
Like, are they older dudes, or
they're younger cats,
or they're younger than us?
They're younger cats, and I really appreciate, like, the man showed mad love in the DMs. He was like, you know what I'm saying, like, he was inspired, and you know what I'm saying, man, them have been planning it for a while, and they finally put it together and started doing it.
That's great, man.
And they're talking some knowledge shit.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Consistency.
Yeah.
That's the only advice I'm gonna give. Consistency. And you know, I learned that from fucking Friday over here.
Consistency is key, yo.
You know, I know about consistency, but this guy really drives that consistency check. So
drilled.
Yeah. So like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But.
NC_Elliot. Shout out to you, homie. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who put me on.
Okay.
Yeah. He's one of the hosts of the show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly how old.
Man. I like the fact that other people are popping up and starting to do podcasts and stuff like that. You know, it's good that people are doing something other than becoming rappers.
Yeah.
And I'm not downplaying the rappers. I'm not throwing any shade at rappers, and I'm not throwing shade at anybody who wants to be a rapper. But you have to have some sort of intelligence to be a rapper.
You have to have a business acumen too.
That's what I mean, some sort of intelligence. And I'm not just talking about your lyrics. I'm just talking about all overall business sense, like you said, and just, you know, just overall know how to interact with people. You know, just because you're a rapper and you're coming off the block doesn't mean you need to approach people like you're coming off the block.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not saying anyone has done that to me, because, you know, I'm not saying that happened, but I'm just saying you don't need to move like that. You know, you don't need to be a bully to get your point across.
Actually, that's actually counterproductive, because the way the industry works, because it's the music business, when you have to go deal with the people who are in the business side, they get scared of you.
This is what I'm talking about. They already have a little bit of inbred fear, so you don't need to, you know.
They're already afraid of black people. Yeah. They're afraid of the hood. They watch shit and they're like, oh my God, they're so violent. So if you come to them and you're like, yo, put me on or else, or you just have this kind of shitty attitude, like you should have been on already without the work, they see that shit, yo. You're dealing with people who are already shook, like Hercs said, you know what I'm saying? So
don't come with the what is that word I'm looking for? When it comes a backhanded compliment. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to use a backhanded compliment to get what you think is gonna get your way, because that won't work.
And also with the rap thing too, it's okay to want to be a rapper, but really want to be a rapper. Like, as a former rapper, you know what I'm saying? There's a thing that when you are a rapper, it's like you can't get the shit out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, I'm not even a rapper and I can't get the lyrics out of my head.
No, but I'm talking about, like, you're in a jam, you hear some beats running, and you're like, yo, this tune right here, I'd love to fucking do a remix of this right now. When I get home, I'm gonna write a 16, and you do, and you can't fucking stop thinking about the 16 until you're done writing it. So even if it's like a few days later, you're like, yo, this is the fucking bar that I need to. If you're not a rapper, that shit's not going through your mind all the time. You're like, yo, how can I put together something quick to make a flip? You know what I'm saying? But it's not plaguing your brain. Like, music's not always running through your brain. Real rappers understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking for everything that you're doing, your end goal is because it's going to go back into your lyrics somehow. You know what I'm saying?
It's going back into the craft.
Yeah, like, you went and read some new books, now you're starting to use more words in your raps. You know what I'm saying? You went to another place, now that's some shit that ended up in your raps. But it's always because I'm a rapper that I'm doing these things. That's what a real fucking rapper is. So if you want to do that, if you're that, by all means, join the fucking club. It's not going to be easy to get what you want as far as the rich part.
Yeah.
But that's another thing of being a rapper, knowing that you ain't gonna make the money right away, but if you keep on fucking doing the shit and getting better, then that shit's gonna come.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But
if
like
you quit,
I said,
then you're not a real fucking rapper.
there's other things other than the rap, and I'm happy that people are doing other things than rapping. So
Facts.
shout out to the podcasters, videographers, engineers, producers, managers, even the guy that doesn't even know he's a manager yet, but he's doing the manager stuff.
Super facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Keep doing what you're doing, because later you'll be recognized and you'll get your recognition for your work. So just keep pushing.
Yeah.
And what else? Engineers, sound band, everything. All the other
DJs.
the behind the DJs, the behind the scenes
The
of
DJs are
rap.
important. Don't
Yes.
Of
forget
course,
that.
that's one of the major elements of hip hop: DJing, rap, and dance or break dance.
Somebody got to play something at the club.
Right.
Radio edits, guys. Come on.
Radio, we're killing radio right now. So I'm sorry, but I have respect for the radio same way. But we killing the radio with podcasts and internet. So no disrespect, because it happened to the cassette, it happened to the CD with the streams. So we're doing it to the radio unintentionally and the TV simultaneously.
Yeah.
So no disrespect to
Cable.
Uno. Yeah, cable TV, same thing.
Yeah. There's more people that pull up YouTube on their smart TVs than they pull up an actual fucking television show.
And they're watching it on their television.
Facts.
That's
So
why
to
I
them-
like cable is
Yeah,
what's about
exactly.
to.
Cable, exactly. Because to
Yeah.
them, it's like, I have my brethren who tell me, yo, I watch you on TV.
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, bro, it's a YouTube show, though. It's not even a cable show or nothing. Yo, but I watch you on TV all the time. So obviously, they're streaming YouTube through their television. So shout out to you people also.
Yeah. I see it in the analytics, yo. Shout out to y'all. Also, quick shout out to the Youngsterdam Lounge, where we're doing our thing as usual. Over here at 529 Young Street, corner of Wellesley. I'll take that from you right there.
Just have grab in here Friday?
Yeah, there's some grab in there.
I have to prepare myself for the grab off.
I watched him do it.
Right here at the corner of Wellesley. It's not open regularly for like regular business, but if you want to book them to get like an event going on, hit them up on Instagram at Youngsterdam_lounge, or I'm not gonna run through the phone number, but y'all know the drill. You know what I'm
It
saying?
will be in the descriptions.
Facto. Also, make sure to subscribe. Hit us up on the subscription button that's right there, and I don't know which corner it's going to be, but you'll see the subscription button. Hit that and the notification button so you know when we're dropping new videos. We're about 5,100 and change in subs. We're halfway to 10,000. Let's get this shit popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we're not a good grace again. So please run up the video number then, please, because we're not a good grace now.
Yes.
So them say, they turn on the green check. So please. And I know people are probably like, why does this guy always talk that Jamaican? Because my heritage is Jamaican. So that's what I'm going to talk.
They already know.
These people, that patois, Toronto patois thing is dead. That's on you.
That's only the Americans that jump in the comments every once in a while.
Well,
What the
whoever.
fuck's wrong with these Toronto guys? Why do they talk that way? Like, you know what?
The amount of
Flowers.
Jamaicans in the States, they just have an American accent. That's all it is. So it's the same. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about out there.
Facts.
Yo, you know what? Shout out my nigga Die Hard. You know what I'm saying? 718. Shout out my nigga Die Hard. You know what I'm saying?
Bruce Willis.
You know what I mean? Niggas know OG Die Hard. You know what I'm saying? Toronto knows Parkdale knows Die Hard. Facts.
I got a good story for Parkdale later on when we get to our smoke and mirrors. Well, let's get to our top six. Top six.
Yo,
What up?
okay. You want to do the top six?
Uh-huh.
Just before we do the top six, I just want to play
wipe my
something
face,
real
please, Savy?
quick. I just want to play something real quick. It's a tribute song to my brother J Live from his nephew.
Oh, I'll run it. I got
Oh,
it.
you have it?
I got
Okay,
it.
run it then, Friday.
I got it.
Please. All my brothers know.
Just to always be tough. Yeah, we grew up in the hood, making money always rough, but you gotta put a work and do the dirt and giving up. And J-Love gone, but your name
Big tune right there, yo. Big tune right there, yo.
R.I.P. my brother, man.
R.I.P. J Live. R.I.P. man. That's a good brother right there. That was a good brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And big up to fucking Project Baby, man. You know what I'm saying? I see him getting better with his sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? He's more and more in the pocket every time I hear another tune from him. So I'm really digging the fact.
Getting better with every track.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And yeah, I'm just with all these artists that I've been like all of us have been like just keeping track of over the last 2 years, yo. You know what I mean? With the top 6 and the top 10 and a different list and all these different shits. It's like the ones who've been repeating, I've been seeing the improvements, and I'm really, really proud of Toronto and Canada, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's cool. We're going to be hearing a little bit of noise in the background, so, you know what I'm saying? Bear with us, audience. But let's get to the top 6, you know what I'm saying? Still was able to send in that top 10 videos Tuesday morning. Mm-hmm. However, I'll give y'all, just to be transparent with the audience, I finished putting that video together like Saturday night.
Okay.
No, actually Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to drive out Monday, do a little quick trip to Montreal, so I wasn't able to sit on Monday and track to see what new songs dropped on Monday. So there were songs that dropped on Monday that could have made it on that list, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But they will be in the honorable mentions. Seen?
Or they'll end up on the radio show.
Yeah. We Love Hip Hop Radio. So number 6, MK Switch.
Took a nigga's bitch as a fun fact. What? I get a bitch back, but she runs back. The nigga want a beef, so I slumped that. My aim's on point like a.
Okay.
And that's MK from OLN, Smiley and them's crew. You know what I'm
Only
saying?
live niggas.
Yeah. Man, in the video.
The what niggas?
Only live niggas.
Only live niggas.
Mm-hmm. Man's in the video, no shirt, fucking just going off. Him and his
listen
friends.
to me. I don't know. In the MK song you're talking about? Oh, okay.
He's a new shirt off shorty right there, bro. He went off in that video. All of them, man, they just look like they're just having a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Smiley's in the video. Shit is dope. And the track is hard. You know what I'm saying? Number 5. Roney Dead.
Try to act bold. I'm Tony Montana and I roll more. More bands when I spit my verse. Hoes just dance, ghouls don't say.
Seen? And that was in the honorable mentions last week.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Big fucking
Yeah, that
tune.
fucking grab was hotting up my chest.
A hot grabber?
Yeah, man.
Hot
Want the shawty?
grabber.
That one has hash in it, but it's very smooth.
You say.
Oh, just how the grab was hot in your chest, the
I was
hash.
like, is the grabber in this?
The grab was hot in my chest, the hash is hot in yours.
Jesus Christ. Every time I take a pull of the spliff, it makes me sweat more. But big up to Roney.
Yes.
That fucking tune, just raw energy right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give that a new tag, the gym tune right there. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the head, in the earphones there, and just do like crazy laps, fam.
What's the video like?
Video is just like some trippy shit. What's the name? We Love Hip Hop alumni as well, Kevin Rowley. He just low key on the couch, just fucking
Banging out beats.
Yeah. Like as if nobody seen him there in the video. You know what I'm saying? Hair over his face and shit. But yeah, big tune. Number 5. Killy Swag Flu.
Occurred to me that big, I took like a burglary. Off a York, my fucker, she heard of me. So I flew my closet infirmary. Hottest decision to make.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Killy made an appearance.
Yes, Killy's back. And he's barring up on this shit too, dog.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
These kids are probably happy that they're getting their. I don't know what they call him. But I know before I seen. Oh no, actually that was the other kid that was dissing him.
Luzanne.
No, not Luzanne. It was a different youth. It was
November.
Another Asian kid.
Yeah, 6 List alumni in November.
Yeah, he was dissing, and then I know he was using the like Dracula emoji or whatever. And
yeah, he was going hard.
Because they're on like that goth hip hop tip or whatever. I don't know if Killy's still doing that, but
Emo.
No.
or yeah, emo rap more.
Yeah. Killy, you know what? It's Swag Flu.
Speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself. Like, the nigga got a lot of fucking. He's been making a lot of money over the last few years. Got to realize this man's been on tour. The video itself, he's showing like footage from over like.
But this is what I'm talking about. Sorry, go on.
Like he's showing footage from over the last 2 years, and you could see his life.
Mm-hmm.
The man's like. He was Rolling Loud. That was like, I guess the Rolling Loud show inspired him saying, yo, let me do this video. He's doing his fucking thing, man.
Well, like I said, if you can travel, get across the border and tour, even if it's local and it's just like, you know, Ottawa, Ajax, Peterborough, you know, those places like that, it's a start. You understand what I'm saying? But if you
not on the OT thing.
Yeah, not on the OT. Yeah, let's go OT and then maybe land. No, you're going out there to book a show, or you have a show booked already, and you're trying to do something and make some money off of this rap game.
Yeah, man.
That's my advice to you. If you can cross the border and line up shows in the States or in the UK, bless you, Sab. I would suggest you do that and don't take it for a joke.
All of Vancouver.
Exactly. Vancouver, like it was JD Era was saying, West Coast Vancouver is nice.
Saskatchewan, all that shit.
So you understand, like even these places like Edmonton, Winnipeg, Calgary, all those places, they listen to hip hop. They make hip hop. So if you plan a show with some of those artists, Nova Scotia, I'm pretty sure you can set off and do a small little tour. And if you can get across the border, even better.
They're
you know what I'm saying?
fiending to fucking see Toronto talent. They're watching them on YouTube. You can see the numbers running up. It's not only Toronto, it's all over.
I have a lady who, she has a client who works in my building, and we talk. And her son's in the music game. I'm not going to say no names who her son is or whatever. But she's telling me that, yo, she's getting calls from people in the UK. Like, yo, can your son get cross? You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, we want to work with him. Can he get cross? So that right there, there's opportunities all over. You just got to look and search them out. And like I said, if you can get across the border,
do it.
You know what I'm saying? Figure out a management team. Figure out a strategy. Exactly. Strike while the anvil's hot.
Yeah, they're watching us, yo. Facts, in a good way. The top 3. We Love Hip Hop alumni's Cheffie and Lava Reasons.
But it gets deeper than that. I wish that my nigga was trapped. I still can't believe that he laughed. All of my niggas been gang and trapping and.
Okay.
Big tune. You know what I'm saying? Like connecting like the different, you know, colors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like they just go hard on that tune. Both of them are lyricists, so you just fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of cars, Pillar B's in the video doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, dope
I was on the gram, lurking in the internet streets or the Instagram streets.
These Instagram streets?
You know what I'm saying? And I seen Cheffie the other day, and he was reading out of a book. It was like, he had a story rap that he was doing. It was very good. I liked it, like, a lot, right? There was 2 parts to it. Where he's talking to his runner, and this and that. And it was very good. I want to hear more. I like to hear stuff like that. That's the type of rap I like. I like story rap.
Yeah, Cheffie's on the gram regularly, like spitting bars. You know what I'm saying?
He's definitely talented.
He's always sharpening the sword. You know what I'm saying?
And Blacka, they're together. When they get together, it's fire.
Yeah, MTM things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So big up to Cheffie, big up to Lava, big fucking tune. Number 2, also We Love Hip Hop alumni, Wizzy. Dirty ass Glizzy.
I'm riding through the 6 with this dirty ass Glizzy. Dirty ass Glizzy. Dirty ass Glizzy. Sliding on.
Okay, well, I guess that speaks for itself.
Yo, another lyricist. Like, yo, when you taking, cause he's subtle with it. You know what I'm saying? He fucking goes in. That's a man who's thinking about his bars. He's not just like, yo, I freestyled my shit. If he tells you that shit, I don't believe you, fam.
You say you're calling a foul on that. If the man is saying, yo, I freestyle that, you're saying foul.
Yeah, when we get a chance to talk, don't tell me you freestyle your shit, dog, because I'm actually, it's a compliment. Your shit is too dope to just be like, yo, I'm just spitting off the head. And if it is, then that's just fucking crazy.
But it also could be a part of, like, I'm not gonna say I'm a rapper, but I've I've written little bars here and there, but nothing that I'd want to present to the world and be like, yes, this is a finished, complete track. But
PK Hercs song coming real soon.
Never. But the thing with that being said is, you can start off a track like by bars you're writing, and then you start freestyling because, or vice versa. You start off freestyling and then you start writing. Like, you get a couple of bars in off of freestyle. You're like, oh, those are fire, and for some reason they stick in your brain.
Yeah, he said some hot shit.
Right, and then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna put this into a track. I'm gonna reword it somehow, or use that same type of idea to start a track. You know what I'm saying? So,
but he going in on that
that's
track.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. I hope it's the year of lyricism.
Yeah. It's coming back, man. It's coming back.
The hip hop zodiac, you know, like the Chinese calendar.
A fucking microphone.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, like that, like the Chinese calendar. So they're in the year of the pig or whatever. We're in the year of lyrics.
Yeah, man.
Last year was the year of mumble, you know, and auto tune. Now we're in the
pen.
you know what I'm saying? A pen, like that's
the writing again.
That's it. Or it's not even a pen. You know what it is? It's a keyboard holding a thumb. You know when you holding the keypad in your phone, whatever, like BlackBerry users.
Yeah. Hey, in my rapping days.
Yo, Blackberries were the shit when you
the
were in
keypad,
yo.
bro.
What?
Sideways. Jeez.
The thumb typing. That's a forgotten art.
You could have a sick argument on a BlackBerry.
That's a forgotten art. That's a forgotten art.
And you can feel that argument too. You know what I'm saying? Because you can feel the keys.
Take that. Yeah.
Send. Hold that.
You see? Okay, quick before we get to number one. You see what the cell phone thing? You know what another good time with cell phones were? Flip phones. When you get mad at someone, you just hang out, fuck off!
Over this.
Yo. The one, the notorious one was? Fuck off. Yo. Oh man, the days,
I had me a nice set of flip phones. Shout out to Ericsson's, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Sony Ericsson World Phone.
Nokia.
Nokia was fire too. Brick phone.
Motorola.
If you know, you know.
My very first phone, man. 8830. Brick fucking Nokia. Pull out antenna. Okay, what's number one?
So number one, I'm hoping the sound effects are working because I don't have my headphones with me. But number one, Young Drilla YG, First Day Out.
Oh.
Yes, I rep that. And if any nigga diss, I'm a dead dad. No leg shots, only head caps. No names, only name brands. Smoke a blunt next day, might forget that.
You saw that.
I did.
You saw that. Listen. South. Man comes out the south. Gets into the, I don't know if I figure out what kind of luxury ass whip. Man's give him like a fucking brick of money. Let's start the video. And he starts doing the jogging dance because that's the new one, you know.
Oh, the rundown.
The rundown. And just sauces it up for the whole video.
The rundown.
I just beat a murder beef.
Oh.
Now I'm on a murder beat.
Nah, fam.
Yo, murder on the beat, cause it's not nice. Sorry, sound people in the listening audience.
Why is he banging?
Yeah, I was like, what's happening?
No, because I'm there listening and I keep on hearing the hook, and by the time he said the hook again, I'm like, this nigga's on a murder. How the fuck did you get on the outside?
First day out on a murder beat.
Like Murder Beats was just like send, or like he was just waiting for him to get home and open the email with all the beats. Like, what go on? Who is this guy?
Okay, so you're getting out. You're getting out on March 20th, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so yo, March 18th, Murder sent us a beat, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I have these bars. All right, we're gonna do this the first day you drop.
Listen, all I know
Or
that
they
nigga
planned
must be
even
somebody
longer.
special. That if you touch road, and one of the first beats that you get to choose from is Murder Beats. Man's putting on the chains. He's coming out the fucking. He's got a bag of gear that was just presented to him, and it's just like, let's get back to this rap shit. I'm just like, wow.
Outside the bend with the bend.
And the more they were walking past on the camera, and I'm like, how are they getting away with this?
The man is free. They
Can't
do
tell him
nothing.
nothing. The man's free, bro.
Last thing on this guy, verse 2, the paperwork. The paperwork is getting waved around. I'm like, you see, right there. Where's my more fire? I like this guy.
Outside the region.
I like this guy. I'm sorry, yo. Because the paperwork is fucking important. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga is like, yo, first in a Toronto rap music video, I've never seen paperwork in a man showing their paperwork.
But is it his or someone else? Like, what is the purpose of the paperwork?
I don't know. if whoever listen,
Is someone ratted on him and he has their
internet?
work on them?